Wait, what's wrong with you, man? You ain't subscribed yet? IUIC Atlanta Burning 2.0. What you waiting on? Get it done, do it now.
Hey, get them clicks, get them likes, and subscribe. Do it now.
I'll say before, no, but I'll say definitely before Christianity.
Okay.
Before Christianity.
Yeah. So back then, it was a particular group of people talking about the Messiah. They didn't have to talk about what color he was, because they already knew. Our job is to take this out of our people's head.
I know that's bull.
Right. But here's the thing, though. Everybody else don't know.
But
You might know that.
But even in the book, it tell you how you look.
Like how it says.
Exactly what it look like.
He's black, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So my
like
thing.
bull,
So I'm finna hit you with something. You said something key. You said the people took stuff out of the book, but our people don't have the ability to do that, do they?
No.
So what people took it out? White folks, right?
White folk, absolutely.
So why would they leave that description in there then? For example, if I were white and I'm not leaving that he got hair like wool, and I wouldn't leave that in the book.
Yeah, that too.
So my thing is, give me Jeremiah 32. Here's what we 32, 33? 33. Watch this, bro, real quick.
Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 33. And they have turned unto me the back.
So God says the blacks and Hispanics on this side, because that's who the 12 tribes of Israel are. We turn our back. You know how somebody, for example, if I tell you, hey, bro, hey, it's a damn, somebody finna get shot over here. I heard a brother say, when they get over that sick go, you gonna get shot. Man, you said, man, the hell now, man, I'm finna go over here. That's how we did against God. God says, I need you to go this way. But the Negro said, I like Buddha, I like Muslim, I like false gods.
Let 'em know.
I like to do everything else besides of what he said.
Bring it out.
Because I asked you a question. If white man had any power, now I'm gonna say, because it's an app. We got a lot of different versions of the Bible that he done put out. But why he couldn't change this one?
Right.
Because, for example, hold that real quick. Don't. Job 30 and 30.
Bring it out.
Just a little simple thing. If he had the ability to change this one because he remade it, but this is what he took out of it. Watch this. Job 30 and 30.
Job chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin.
Now, hey, we reading about the prophet Job. If the white man had that power, he would have took this out.
Right.
My skin is black.
No, Caucasian.
My skin is black.
If I would have rewrote it, I would have took that out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jeremiah 14 and 2. Because you said it yourself that hair like here's the thing. We read that and we still go about our business.
Right.
Because we turn our back to get to the black Messiah.
Right.
We said, I know that it says hair like wool in Revelation, but I'm going to be spiritual my damn self.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk, I turned my back. Instead of asking questions like, okay, if he's black, let me do some more history on why they made this image. Because but behind this image, for example, ask y'all something. Y'all fathers? Father, right? Well, when was Father's Day? Yesterday? Tomorrow, right? You gonna celebrate that? Be honest. Okay, what about yourself? Why
I'm
not?
celebrating the holidays.
Okay. Behind this image, for example, you say you don't celebrate no holidays. None. Okay. Okay. That's good. You don't supposed to celebrate holidays. We're gonna prove it. All right, now go back to Jeremiah 14 and 2.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth. And
So the tribe of Judah, I'm not going to come up here. I know you hot, bro. Go up in the shade, man. Hey, look.
That son do you justice,
Now,
though. That son-
hey, here's the thing though. Your word Judah is short for Jew. You got people on the earth calling themselves Jews,
bring it out.
right?
Oh yeah.
That's what Judah means. Judah means Jew.
Right.
I want y'all to pay attention to this verse. If white man had the power, he would have took this verse out too.
And the gates thereof
He
language.
said Judah mourning in the gates. If you read in the Bible, at the gates, we had leaders that would warn us if the enemy's coming. For example, if the white man coming, we had that horn. I know y'all seen the shofar. You had the leaders at the gate. Hey, they come and try to take over the land.
Right.
It said our leaders, to, for example, transition to today. The leaders of black people suck, bro.
Teach.
Cause they don't follow God.
Bring it out.
Farrakhan suck. Oh, Jesse Jackson suck.
Right.
Why do we call it Jesse Jackson when we get murdered?
Teach.
Y'all gotta understand, white man put him out there.
Bring it out.
We don't have no, I'm finna prove it out the Bible. We don't have no leaders. But guess what? We are the leaders right now, the Israelites. Why? Because we getting our people out of sin.
Bring it out.
Watch this, read, keep on reading.
They are black.
Hold on. You, what color the real Jew?
They are black.
I didn't write that. It's in the same Bible that he can't destroy.
Teach.
It's King James Version.
Right.
Now you got new King James versions, new international version. They said he's glowing.
Bam.
But that part, that's clear as day. He said he's black.
Right.
Teach.
So what? Like you said, where is our God? Watch this. Go back to Jeremiah. Read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 33. And they have turned unto me the back.
So we have turned our backs against God. We think burning sage is spiritual now.
Right.
No, the brother also said the law of God is spiritual. If you really want to be different, you will be like, I'm not eating no pork, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Right.
Oh, I gotta wear fringes on my clothes. You didn't know this right here.
Right.
Israelite, that's how we be honest though. In high school, right? How old are you, bro? 30. You 30. And when we went to high school, right? We wanted the biggest rims.
Right.
I want to be the 1 out of 6 that had a new pair of J's.
Right.
Bro, at the end of the day, we don't want to be different than each other, bro.
Right.
Y'all, we want to be the same Negroes.
Teach.
We want to be different, keep God commandments.
That's right.
See, he said we don't turn his back against. That's what happened. Cause you asked a deep question. You said, where the hell he at now?
Right.
Hey, we telling you how to come back to him because here's the thing though. Officer, hold this sign up. Y'all think God forgot about this? He did this. See, you think that, right? Watch this though. I'm gonna prove it. Watch.
And not the face.
Wait, say it again.
And not the face.
We don't look into the Bible. Guess what the face is? The book. The book is God's face. He ain't gonna be like, hey, my son, you need to do this. Right. He even to come out of heaven be like, what's the name? Vaughn. Henry. He gonna be like, Vaughn Henry, I want you to walk this way. No, he put this book on earth that man can't destroy.
Teach.
To get us right because he coming back to put the black man on top.
Right.
Why you gotta ask yourself, why didn't God do this to every other race?
Bring it out.
This is why though, read it again.
Start at the top.
And they have turned unto me the back.
So this is in the Old Testament. If you really read the Bible, we disobey God from front to back.
Teach.
But guess what? He said a remnant gonna say, okay, I did effed up.
Bring it out.
I'm coming back to you.
Teach.
How I need to do it.
Let him know.
We're finna prove it.
Go ahead.
And not the face. Though I taught them.
Oh, did God come down here and say he teaching you? No. The Bible is teaching us.
Teach.
That's why, listen, how you say, man wrote books and all that. How you think God, he said, though I taught them. He didn't come down to them and be like, hey, put it down, you put it down. Tribe of Judah, which is us, the American blacks. Hey, he just say, Tribe of Judah, hey, y'all need to do this. No, he sent prophets.
Teach.
Just like today. That's why
right.
Christian church is garbage.
Right.
Bring it out.
It's super garbage.
Right.
Read.
Though I taught them,
Come on.
rising up early and teaching them.
Wait a minute. Who rise up early and teach God? Huh? Hey, how you doing, Bubba? Come here. We teaching about the truth about the scriptures. That we are the children of Israel.
Right.
You are as well. Read it again.
And they have turned unto me the back and not the face.
Come on.
Though I taught them.
So how did God teach us? He didn't be like, hey, Vaughn, hey, man, you need to come. Because Eric, Christian church, talking about, I have a personal relationship.
Right.
They sit here and talking about God really talking to them, but you have naked.
Right.
The brothers ain't getting married. They whoring out sisters.
Right. Bring it out.
You breaking every law of God, but God talk to you.
Teach.
I'm a murderer, but I'm saved now.
Let 'em know.
No, bro.
Bring it out.
Hold that brute for one. This is what y'all need to do. This is how God gonna talk to y'all.
Bring it out.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Because if white man don't never have the power to destroy the truth.
Teach.
I want y'all to know, hey, bro, they don't go nowhere, man. I got to get to you 2 seconds. Tell him you'll get call him right back. Tell him you'll call him right back real quick. Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. This is what y'all need to do. Baruch chapter 4, verse 1.
Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
No, religion.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
No, this we get to do with the have free will. We get to burn, sage, and celebrate Father's Day tomorrow.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
That's what people don't understand. This is a book that's going to govern us until he comes back.
That's right.
He's going to tell the black man to take care of his family, to raise his children, to raise. Here's the thing, though. How old are you, young man? 15. You got your father in your picture? You got a dad? So my whole point is you take care of your kids, right? What about yourself? So they're going to grow up. You got to think about it. They public school? Public school? Right, public school, right? You in public school? Okay. What you think they teaching the black man and black woman in public school?
Teach.
They not. You got to think about it. That's how long they gonna be in school? How long do kids?
18 years.
No. I'm talking about like each day. How long? Like hours?
8 hours.
Like 7, 8 hours a day learning white man history.
7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
But here's the thing though. But we don't even know our people though. He got to learn that. Hey, even though you see it on TV, even though you see it in the movies, even though you see it on billboards, that's the damn devil the Bible speaks of.
Right.
He is though. We can prove all things out of the Bible, but it's not no white man book though. For example, guess who the white folks is in the Bible? Who you think
Bring
they
it
are?
out. What race?
What do the Bible call them? In the Bible, they're not white according to God. They red.
Right.
Because in the Bible, they call rednecks. We call them rednecks. In the Bible, God calls them red.
Right.
Bro, don't go nowhere. Go back.
Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever.
Wait a minute. God said the law. What law? You got to know who you are. You got to wear your fringes. Stop doing holidays. You doing white man holidays.
That's right.
Who told you to celebrate your own day?
Bring it out.
When you got the Sabbath day, this is the Lord day today.
Teach.
But you said, the hell with the Lord. I'm waiting on my day tomorrow. And I'm going over here. That's how we turned our back. Go back to Jeremiah 33 one more time.
Jeremiah
If you celebrate Father Day,
chapter 32 verse 33. And they have turned unto me the back.
you turn the back against God. God, that's no. If you could find Father's Day in the Bible, I would put this mic down.
Teach.
Mother's Day, Father's Day, any of these white man holidays, that's who you serving.
Bring it out.
That's how you turn your back. And guess what? Bad things gonna happen to you. That's how you ask the question. Where's our God? Turn your face towards him. Go back to Baruch.
Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
Our forefather knew black and Hispanic. We knew that back then in biblical time. Just like you said, nobody didn't talk about the color of Jesus back then because they already knew.
Right.
We don't know today. My young man right here, he don't know. If I ask you, bro, young man, what color is Jesus? He don't know.
Right.
That's the whole problem. We teach our kids. We got kids. Who got kids out here? Y'all young. I'm talking about. Hey, them brothers back there, they got kids.
Right.
We got pictures of Christ in our house.
That's right.
We teach our kids about
Yeah.
Jesus all day. And not just Jesus, the prophets.
Right.
He the main one.
Right.
But this is what we got to instill because your kids, God forbid, they might grow up. And what you gonna say if your kid come to you one day? You got boys? Boy, you got boys? What if they come up to you, Dad? I ain't like the boys. Man, you gonna do
Turn
about
my
it?
back on D.
Yo, okay. Oh, okay.
I tell you, man.
You turn your back.
Y'all know.
But
You ain't lying.
no, here's the thing though. How do you make yourself at ease? Meaning okay. Because because you have to teach him this, right? This. Go back, go to Hebrews 13. I know I got you holding stuff, but we're gonna go back to the Hebrews 13. If you teach your kids this, because if you married, what about yourself? Well, we got kids though. So how old are your oldest? You engaged though. All crazy. What about you? 5. Yeah, you still got 19 though, right? This is what he should be knowing. If he knows this, he wouldn't come up to you one day because they pushing that stuff all over the TV.
Israel, the prince of the power. I came with an army, 144,000. We move like a unit, like Nike just do it in here. Them lions come to devour, and no weapon form gon' prosper. And we in the building like lava. Shout out to Deacon, can't tolerate treason. No me, casa su casa. Come to my city, better check in. Picked up my weight, get my sets in. We do not tolerate threats, man. Our angels activate, less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. How you gonna see when he block out the sun? Where you gonna hide? How you gonna run? Come with a cavalry, striving for mastery, praying for vengeance. A holy catastrophe, build up the kingdom. Yeah, that is the strategy. Get it in blood. America gone in 60 minutes. Yeah, it is finished. No necromancy. Build up my walls. That's expansion. Roll with the sun. Many matches.
But this is what you got to ram in his head. Watch this.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
So now you say, first of all, you get married, not to no man. Right. Because now you read, now go to the law, Leviticus. What's 19? Leviticus 19. Here's the thing. This is what we got to come back to. God said this is the book of the law. I gave you an example. I'm reading you a law on how to not make that happen. Because he's 19 right now. Right. Hey, man, you know how Atlanta is. Atlanta full-blown gay. Right. and then some of them look normal now. They got beards.
I got a question, right?
Go ahead.
So, before Christianity, before the Israelites, before, all that kind of stuff.
Hey, we'll about another hour maybe. But here's the thing, bro. Hey, you got to get out of that. Man, I'm going to give you one scripture. Colossians 2 and 8 first. Because I have to give you this scripture before you leave, because when you celebrate your own day, God calls that idolatry. Right. Basically, they worshiping you. So you don't celebrate your birthday? I don't celebrate nothing but the God commandments. Right. God got his own, for example, let me show you, watch this though. God got his own holidays in the Bible. Do you celebrate those? No. Listen to what I said. God has his own holidays in the Bible. Do you celebrate them? Yes or no?
When is what, Sunday?
No. I know that. That's how you turn your back.
Right.
The church ain't gonna tell you that. Right. Watch this for you, Colossians 2 and 8.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware.
God said the black man to beware of what? Because when you read back in biblical time, you had white people teaching us their holidays, just like today. But let's see what Paul said, beware.
Lest any man,
no matter what color,
spoil you through philosophy.
You spoil right now. He acted a little fool, but I see that in your face. You say, you gonna celebrate your birthday? Oh, hell no.
Bring it
out.
out.
You don't celebrate your birthday? No. Nah, man, I'm a king this one day.
It is assumed that the Greeks adopted the Egyptian tradition of celebrating the birth of a god. They, like many other pagan cultures, thought that days of major change, such as these birthdays, welcomed evil spirits. They lit candles in response to these spirits almost as if they represented a light in the darkness. This implies that birthday celebrations started as a form of protection. In addition to candles, friends and family would gather around the birthday person and protect them from harm with good cheers, thoughts, and wishes. They would give gifts to even bring more good cheer, and that would ward off evil spirits. Noisemakers were also used to scare away the unwanted evil. It may or may not be a surprise to you, but birthdays are the most holy of days in the Satanic religion. Back in 1969, Anton LaVey wrote the Satanic Bible. On page 96 it mentions birthdays. Quote, "The highest of all holidays in the Satanic religion is the date on one's own birthday. This is in direct contradiction to the holy of holy days of other religions, which defy a particular God who has been created in an anthropomorphic form of their own image, thereby showing that the ego is not really buried. The Satanist feels, why not really be honest, and if you are going to create a God in your image, why not create that God as yourself? Every man is a God if he chooses to recognize himself as one. So, the Satanist celebrates his own birthday as the most important holiday of the year. After all, aren't you happier about the fact that you were born than you are about the birth of someone you have never even met? Or for that matter, aside from religious holidays, why pay higher tribute to the birthday of a president or to a date in history than we do as to the day we are brought into this greatest of all worlds? Despite the fact that some of us may not have been wanted, or at least were not particularly planned for, we're glad, even if no one else is, that we're here. You should give yourself a pat on the back, buy yourself whatever you want, treat yourself like the king or god that you are, and generally celebrate your birthday with as much pomp and ceremony as possible.
God said you a king 365 days out of the year.
That's right.
That's how my daughters, if they don't come to me and say, Daddy, happy birthday. Hell no.
Teach.
Only one person they supposed to bail. I'm talking about, huh? I know, that's why you gotta change.
Teach.
That's how you turn your face to God, not your back.
That's right.
Read.
And vain deceit, after the tradition of men.
Wait, is Father's Day a tradition of man or of God?
Traditional man.
It's a tradition of man, right? God said, beware of people that teach you that.
Right.
Read.
After the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
You don't follow Christ. You followed that damn G. You followed that demon right there.
Teach.
He the one told you to do. Hey, I used to do the same thing, bro. I get what you're saying. For example, though, if they only represent you for Father's Day, that means they hate your guts.
Teach. Teach.
How you doing?
I'm just being real. If I used to do the same thing, my mama, I used to say in I was in the world meaning I didn't know about the Bible. I said, what the hell I'm only giving my mama some flowers and gift cards on one day.
Right.
Out of all these, you mean to tell me that's the only time we can get together as a family on birthdays?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all don't give a damn about each other. Right. I'm just being real.
Right.
If you got real family, you'll hang out every damn day.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word.